came up across this skirt and I did not even know that it was kids Marni, y'all, but this is kids Marni. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. If it's cute, if it's timeless, and if it's a good price, CC there. Gosh. Okay, so it doesn't have a fabric tag, really? Oh, here it is. Found it. But I do feel like if I'm gonna wear a name, I always want it to be like Martine Rose or like Wills Bonner. If I want to wear a name on my chest, I want it to be a black woman or, you know. Oh my God. Whoa. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube. I'm crazy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Sierra. I have been gone. I know I've been gone. And those of you who have been following me on here for some time, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go with a whole spiel and just mental health. It is what it is. If I need to step away, I step away. And with that being said, I have every intention on being consistent on my YouTube channel. But anyway, we are going to be talking about the things that I have gotten this month. And it's so funny because I was talking to one of my coworkers and I was like, oh my gosh, he's like a fashion person. And I was like, I haven't seen you shopping. Like, what's up? Like, you know, the sale going on. Baby, he told me, like, I saw on TikTok that it's a recession coming. I said, oh, damn. I don't like thinking about real life. Prada! No, but I think that we should start thinking about real life. And with that being said, I was thinking about real life because everything that I got was a deal. And if you are new here to the Sierra Parker channel, then one thing that you should note, okay? This is a channel that is all about quality, functional, timeless fashion. If I'm gonna drop the coin that I don't have, look, I need to make sure that it's going to work for me. I need to make sure at the end of the year that cost per wear is at about 10 cents a day or something like that. I don't know how to do the math breakdown, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so I have been shopping, and without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Oh my God, it is so freaking hot. I cannot believe it. So if you stay here in New York City, there are sample sales that go on. And I think it's like M60 sample sales on like Instagram. I had to unfollow them because, yeah, I was like, I can't be out here spending money like that. But with that being said, it still gets back to me if it's like one of my favorite brands. I feel like somehow, some way, somebody who I, know will tell me about it, or I hear about it from a person at work. And with that being said, it was a Jill Sander, Marni, Margiela, OTB, Only the Brave sample sale. OTB is like the conglomerate that Marni, Margiela, Jill Sander, I feel like a Diesel, all of those are like OTB. And I think D Squared as well because D Squared was there. So yeah, I don't shop D Squared, but I mainly went for the Margiela, for the Marni, and for the Jill Sander. With that being said, I didn't find no Margiela that really, yeah, it was none that I felt like I really needed. I found like these little shorts that you need like the little powder to put on with. And I was like, this is just for the flex, Sierra. Like, come on now. Like, what you really finna do with these? You can't wear them in the summertime. You're gonna burn up. You can't wear them in maybe I could wear them in like the fall, but like, realistically, I was buying them only to have as like a collectible type of a piece. So I didn't end up getting the Margiela shorts that I found, and there were no tabbies there. But I ended up talking to the staff, and they was like, yeah, on the first day it was tabbies here. And I was like, how much was they going for? And they was telling me like $400, $500, which is decent. But anyway, he was saying that they only had like smaller size. Like the biggest was like 38, which I could do a 38, but it wasn't meant for me. It wasn't meant to be. I had picked through everything. Some pieces I was like, okay, this is cute, but like the price ain't good as I would want it to be. Or this is like really cool to like look at, but again, wasn't weird enough. And anyway, I came up across this skirt, and I did not even know that it was kids Marni, y'all, but this is kids Marni. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. If it's cute, if it's timeless, and if it's a good price, CC there. And I ended up seeing this little skirt. Oh my God, y'all. Like, it's so freaking simple. Like, honestly, I can see this being for a kid, which is, that's who it's intended for. However, it's so simple that my big grown ass can get in here, okay? That's what I'm gonna be doing. And as you guys can see, it is literally 100% cotton up top with a little drawstring waist, and then at the bottom it has like this little sequence feature, which obviously makes the skirt and what pulled my eye to it, and the price as well. And I thought I was not going to be able to find this online because I found it at a sample sale, but I ended up finding it on Saks Fifth Avenue website for $93, and I got it for $32 or $37, one of those 30 something dollars. So can't beat that. Like, I love that for me. And I've talked about it before on my channel, but I kind of like hate things with this drawstring waist, mainly because it looks like it's for a kid, and ironically this is just so happened that it's for a kid. But when I do wear this, I will more than likely 99.9% of the time be covering this part up. Like, I love it style with just like a t-shirt and my little tabby flats. I think that that's a really easy, simple look. And considering that this skirt is pat out on the bottom, like y'all know me, less is more. I'll be more sleek on top. And I've been thinking about getting the little Marni removed because I don't need it to say Marni. Like, I like it for what it is. And also too, it looked like it's gonna like peel off through like wear and washes anyway. So maybe I'll just let that happen actually. But first, I think my first Marni edition, and I'm happy with her. Happy with her, and it's fun. All right. Just so y'all know, I'm saving the best for last, but everything is the best. Just gotta say that, because y'all gonna see me act a fool at the end of this video, because literally yeah, let's just keep it going. The next item I got is a dress that is the only piece from this haul that I'm a little bit on the edge about. Like, I love it, however, I wish that it came in an extra small. I wish brands would start making that a thing for the itty bitty committee. The dress is from this brand, Lulu de Saison. Been to Paris about 3-4 times, baby. Cannot say nothing in French for real. But yeah, that is how the brand. And this brand, I believe, was started by an influencer. And I remember just seeing it for the first time and I was just blown away. I'm like, how is this a thing? Like, very simple, clean pieces. I would say timeless pieces. Typically made with like good fabrics of the earth, cotton, silks, wools, cashmere. And like, their sweaters are under $500 for a cashmere, 100% cashmere. I'm like, how? And it's made in Europe. Gosh. Okay, so it doesn't have a fabric tag, really? Oh, here it is. Found it. So yeah, it's 61% viscose, 38% polyester, 1% elastane, which makes all of the sense due to how it moves, feels, lays on the body. But yeah, I just wish it was a little bit tighter. But please let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Like, am I tweaking? My birthday is coming up and I was just thinking like this could be a really good birthday dress. But what I really love about the dress, oh yeah, did I tell y'all about the brand? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who am I here?
But what I really love about this dress is how it moves on the body. The bottom of the dress is just stunning. I feel like a literal princess in this dress. And also too, I love the dropped waist on it. And yeah, I just really wish it just fit me tighter. Like, as you guys can see, when I move certain ways, like, it kind of scrounges in the back. You can tell it's a little bit loose, and I really hate that for me because I love the dress otherwise. But yeah, I would definitely say, oh, and the main thing about this dress, TMI, but I have to take my underwear off because I really wanted y'all to see how beautiful the dress is and how beautiful it lays. But seams, any type of bulge, any type of, even a thong, okay? If it's not seamless, you cannot wear anything under this dress because it literally shows everything. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind in case you guys are interested in this dress. But yeah, I think that it is stunning, and I would say that it runs true to size unless you're super petite like me and you need an extra small. Typically when it comes to extra smalls, then I would say yeah, maybe a little bit big on you. But if you are a true extra small, I would say go extra small, baby. True small, go small. But I just feel like this dress is stunning. I feel like it'll be stunning every single summer. I I've really been wanting to implement another loafer into my wardrobe. I have my Margiela Tabby Babouche, which excellent, love them. But obviously they're always gonna give you a little quirk, a little avant-garde with whatever you choose to wear them with. But I just found that I didn't really have a classic loafer. Well, I had a pair, these Christian Dior's that I got vintage, and ruined them, treated them so terribly. And yeah, they got a lot of work that needs to be done with them. But with that being said, I just was like, I need a classic loafer that I can wear jeans with and a cute little button up and just give uncle, okay? Which is what I love to give. Y'all, I guess I can say at this point, I am a fan of Prada shoes. That is probably the most that I own from Prada are their shoes. I saw these beauties at work. And I just never saw them before, but literally it was just like a, at last, my love has come along. Come on. It was literally like a stop in my track, double take. I gotta be with you for at least 10 minutes before I go back to doing what I'm doing, everything, pause. Moment when I saw these Pradas. Y'all, let's just get into them. So basically I saw the Pradas and I had just been eyeing them every day, just like trying them on with little different outfits that I was wearing to work. It worked every single time they work. And yes, so let's get into it, y'all. So this is the box. Obviously it's the Prada box. And what's crazy is, y'all, I don't even think I'll be able to link these down below. I have searched on the web and I couldn't find anything about them. Y'all know anybody who work for Prada, know anybody that work for Prada that they can ask about these, then please do, because I'm like, where's they at though? Where they at though? Yeah. So this is the little tag, and as you guys can see, that's like all the little info right there. So Calzature Dana Nero is the color, Spazzolato is the group name. Now, when I type all this information on Google, Dasha just came in here. When I type all this information on Google, literally the little wedge version comes up. Same toe, but the wedge. Let's get into it. I'm sorry, I'm like gatekeeping right now. But I call these Mr. Take Your Bitch. Because they are just stunning. Stunning. I am just blown away. I know that they're gonna age to perfection. They are a calf leather. They have the little Prada logo on the side, which if you know me, you know I hate that part. I hate that part. And because I'm just not a logo person. But it's Prada. Prada is Prada. So I guess it could be worse. But I do feel like if I'm gonna wear a name, I always want it to be like Martine Rose, or like Wills Bonner. If I want to wear a name on my chest, I want it to be a black woman, or, you know. But with that being said, I have to have these. I have to have them, guys. I have to have them because they're just so beautiful. They are a classic little penny loafer, square toe loafer. I don't even know what to tell her. But they are very beautiful, very, very classic, you guys. Black patent leather. And I don't own, I'm lying, I do have my Alexi Derbies that's kind of patent leather, but I don't own a shoe this shiny. And I just literally feel like whatever I choose to wear these with, they freaking work. Like I literally had them on with my little shorts that I'm wearing right now and like a little tank top. Everything. Like I'm just so elated with these. Like I couldn't be more happy with them. Just look at the silhouette. Wow. Come on now. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And the sole looks to be rubber, which I actually don't mind that it's rubber. I don't really like the way leather soles kind of look as they age. They kind of look real beat. I don't know, but it's a look. It's hard to explain. Rubber soles tend to be a little bit more durable, a lot more durable than like a leather sole, water resistant, which I have ruined my Our Legacy Derbies because I just wore them in the snow, in the water, when it's raining. and the salt just really ate up the soles on those. So I say that to say that I tend to wear the hell out of these. So I need them to be as durable as possible. So I'm just, again, happy with that little rubber sole. They feel really comfortable to walk in. And in terms of sizing, I got them in a 38.5, which they are super snug. But as I said in the beginning, they are a calf leather. So as long as your toes ain't scraping the front of them, you know, if you got a bunion, your bunion cool. I ain't got no bunion, I got a small one, not a big one. A little real small one. And I'm trying to like stop it from doing all, you know, like that. But anyway, I say that to say they are very comfortable. It's like they were literally made for my foot. And I can see though somebody with like more of a wide toe box not being able to do this shoe because it is so slender. And with that being said, oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. The only thing that I noticed with these is the little Prada on one of them is kind of coming up a little. It's not coming up, but I don't like that you can kind of see what's going on under there. You know what I'm saying? I think I am going to take them to a cobbler to reinforce that with like some glue or something, because I don't trust myself to do it by myself. But yeah, it's like on one of them, it's a little bit not so sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's going to come up or anything. Like when I put it on my foot, it feels super secure. I just don't want that to happen. But yeah, literally the only thing that I don't like about these shoes is the freaking Prada on the side. But other than that, I think that these shoes are the most perfect shoes I own. Aesthetically, I think that they are the most versatile. No, I can't say that. I'm lying. I just love them. I just love them right now. So I'm gassing them up right now. But y'all, like with jeans, with a little dress, like I just feel like Uncle times 10. Like I feel like Uncle 2.0. And as I said, my birthday is coming up. I might have their debut be on my birthday. But yeah, I got these in a 38.5, and typically I am a 38.5 when it comes down to shoes like this. In my Margiela Babouche, I also got those in a 38.5. And yeah, I say that to say some shoes I do a 39 in, but shoes that I expect to stretch, aka being like a leather loafer or yeah, anything leather, I will maybe size down a half of a size. So in case y'all can find these online, I would say maybe go true to size. But if you really want them, like I really love these, I would say it's okay to go a size down. But yeah, y'all, that is everything that I have picked up this month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite piece was, what your least favorite piece was down below in the comments. Also, what have you guys picked up? I would love to know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. I promise. Peace.